Previously on Trails of Survival. The players spawned into the game for the very first time. Unable to kill each other in Harmony Stage, they spent the day searching for items to improve their characters. Both Glass and Whiskey found a perk, each by chance, without the clues first. When Lotus realized that Glass Sandwich was approaching them quickly near a perk sign, he tried to break the clue in hopes of preventing Glass Sandwich from seeing it.
Oh no!
Well, hello there.
But he didn't manage to break it fast enough, and Glass was able to read the clue. And because of Lotus's blatant attempt to break the clue right in front of Glass Sandwich, things became immediately awkward.
I'm just eating popcorn here.
And Glass Sandwich most likely realized that Whiskey and Lotus could already be working together against him. When they finally made it to the pyramid after midnight, they decided to remain there until the end of Harmony Stage. At the challenge, Whiskey played her perk and proved that she is a force to be reckoned with by nearly winning the challenge after an intense back and forth between her and Glass Sandwich.
No, I can't make that jump.
But in the end, it was Glass Sandwich who took the win, gaining 10 levels and choosing Whiskey to become the first outcast of the game.
So because of that, I'm sending you out, Whiskey.
What?
Oh!
Wow!
And because she played the baseball bat perk, she's going to be trackable by the other two players, making her an especially vulnerable first outcast. We'll see how things unfold in episode 2, right now on Trails of Survival.
All right, you ready to show me the ways, Glass?
Yep.
Do you just want to drop some bullets for me?
Is that what you needed?
I think so.
Let's go.
Whoa!
He's mining. Gonna hit a building. Lots of prizes, so you can come if you want.
Sure.
It's dangerous though.
Remember, my level's not as high as yours.
Follow me. I'll help you out. Come down here, Lotus. Follow me.
Give me one sec.
Get anything to heal with?
You need some food?
Pill?
Painkiller?
Yeah. Yeah.
You coming back?
Yeah, I'm already almost there.
Climbed up some ladders up here. Are you back?
Yep. Did you pick up my rifle ammo?
Grabs your rifle ammo, yeah. Do you want it?
I don't have any, so
There's shotgun ammo in there. Okay. I'll split it half with you. How about that?
sure.
I can't believe you died. I thought you were unstoppable. I witnessed a glass death.
They all wanted to give me a hug at the same time.
I thought I was safe.
I'm heading to the pyramid. Looks like I'm running out of time for my grand scheme.
Oh,
You got 2 levels already, Lotus.
I know.
What's going on, Otis?
Oh my god. I hit this button that like a global talk button and I couldn't get out of it.
Go away, glass. Take your distance, glass. Are you challenging me? No!
It's like he's just playing around with us at this point. She got a taste of that when he hunted her down and killed her twice.
I can't believe Glass went and hunted me down, or maybe I can at the same time. I regret using the perk that I did. I thought I could still trust Glass and that it would take a little bit more time before we would be hostile to each other. Maybe I'll still try to see what happens. Maybe he just felt that I might be a little bit of a threat and this was an opportunity for him to take advantage of. But definitely the trust is now not fully there.
You have a Jeep?
You want to ride?
Yeah.
Come in.
Sweet. Oh, Glass
wanna
is
come,
jealous.
Glass?
Yeah. Come pick me up.
Have you guys gone to the town northeast? Can you hop on? There's only 2 seats.
Nope. I can't. If he's already there, I can't. I'll just run.
See if you can hop on it.
Maybe I can stand
No.
on it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Try. It
Nope.
just was under me.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Wait.
Or maybe this was the plan all along for killing me twice.
Just an afternoon cruise, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop at the booby trap. The
Booby trap?
Yeah.
You want to stop here?
What?
No! What happened?
I got dropped on by a bird. It was like glass came out of the sky and got me.
No! Too many zombies.
Are you giving up?
Kind of, yeah.
This place looks okay. Carl's car.
Thinking maybe. I feel like Owl is taunting us.
He is. Definitely.
No, loaded. Did you make yourself a car, Glass?
No.
A bike?
Yeah. I've been busy.
I can see that.
Oh.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Put the pedal to the metal. You haven't been drinking, have you? Yeah, you got her.
Did I?
I'm picking more up over here.
You think
They're
so?
right, yeah. Right over here.
No, it wouldn't be right.
What?
What? What just happened?
Oh my god. I got penned in. Yeah, I seem to die less when I hang out with Glass. I don't know. I don't know why that'd be.
Because you go roaming by yourself and you get all the zombies.
She could have saved me every time. She just watched me die, like I did Glass that one day.
He did, though. He was right there.
I hear something. Could it be?
Yeah, it's me.
Well, howdy.
Hi.
Yeah, you can't take that bike, sorry.
How are things?
It's good. Oh, you met my neighbor?
Help.
Got it.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
We're allies.
Oh, what's he doing?
Wanna see?
Yes. Where did you go? Upstairs?
Up the ladder.
Nice little spot. Oh, you made it out of stone. I can't climb up.
I made it tricky.
I see. Nice.
Oh, hello.
I don't
Where the
think we
party's
fit
at?
here.
I don't normally let strangers in my house. But you guys are cool for now, so.
For now. Where did you get this many resources so quickly? Oh, and this place has a working... Oh, did you build the workbench or... It was
Yeah.
all...
It's mostly because I have this thing. I can dig clay and stone.
Oh, nice. I was wondering how you got all the stuff so quickly.
What are you doing up there?
They're all jammed.
Yep. Your ride's leaving.
Oh no!
You're on a date with Glass now.
So basically I have no long-term trust for either of them. I don't think that... I wouldn't put it past them to go snooping in my boxes and stealing from me. I've just been progressing in the game and getting the crafting done. I built a bike and built a workbench, forge, and I'm trying to get a motorcycle going too.
So with Lotus, we were trying to get mainly perks and goodies as we were exploring. Lotus has been trying to message me and tell me how we should work together in order to get a head start compared to Glass. And I think my find on getting that car initially did help a lot with that. So that's the reason why I think it's been kind of easy for me to find perks. I'm pretty happy about the perks that I found.
Hello there, everyone. It's me, your host Beaver, back again with Challenge 2 coming up shortly. First, here are the scores up to this point. In the Outcast Stage, we finally got to see Glass Sandwich die by the hands of some zombies while searching for items with Lotus. Of course, Lotus did not waste any time seizing the opportunity to steal some bullets from him. This was possible because after Cad hit 10 deaths, players drop their backpacks when they die, and only the items in their tool belt will remain on them. Every 10 combined Alliance deaths, the server will get a little bit harder, so the next server difficulty level will be when Cad hits 20. We'll find out about the next difficulty level when the time comes. As the Outcast, Whiskey managed to find a supply chest with a truck inside of it. This was a significant find this early in the game, as it enabled her to cover large distances much faster in compared to Glass or Lotus. And that same evening, while the baseball bat perk was still active, Glass Sandwich decided to use that opportunity to attack Whiskey and put 2 additional deaths on her as she was busy building her own private base. Had Whiskey not played the baseball bat perk on the challenge platform, Glass might not have been able to find her. It's quite possible she jumped to the gun on that one and played the perk without thinking about all the consequences involved, not expecting for any of the enemy players to use it against her. And I'm sure she learned her lesson. Harmony Stage has officially come to an end, and the players are making their way to the challenge area. Coming up next is Challenge 2. players are approaching the challenge platform. The two people that need the win the most are definitely Whiskey and Lotus. They both have 12 levels each, whereas Glass is sitting comfortably with 27 levels. If Whiskey wins, she will be at 22 levels with 3 perks. She might have an edge on Glass. Bedrolls have been placed, and the players are ready to get started, so let's get right into challenge number 2. Our second challenge consists of 2 phases. In the first phase, the players will randomly choose a letter and stand on their platform. Then, they will drop onto the trigger plate, where one of the 3 players will die. The first player to die will get the 3rd place track for phase 2 of the challenge. The remaining 2 players once again will randomly choose a letter and drop onto the trigger plate. And again, one of them will become the 2nd player to die. This will give the 2nd player the 2nd place track in phase 2. The player who lives through both attempts will get the 1st place track. In phase 2 of the challenge, the players start on their respective tracks. The 3rd place track is the most difficult, as they will have to make a couple of jumps in order to avoid falling on the spikes. Then, they keep on going until the end, making a left and going through the door. The 2nd place track is much easier. They don't need to make any jumps. Simply avoid touching the spikes on either side, go all the way to the end of the track, make a right, and through the door. And the 1st place track is the easiest and shortest. No spikes or jumping to worry about, just a straight line to the door. Once through the door, they will have to make their way through a large maze with a lot of turns and dead ends. The contestant to make it through the door on the opposite end of the maze first will win the challenge. None of our contestants have decided to play a perk this time, so we'll cut right to the challenge. The players have agreed on their own which platform to stand on, so there's no need to roll any dice. We'll have Glass Sandwich on A, Whiskey on B, and Lotus on C. And they are off. Starting off with Lotus looking like he just cannot get a break. He immediately dies here. So Lotus will go and wait on the 3rd place track. Next up is Glass Sandwich and Whiskey. Once again, they've all agreed on their own which letters to pick, so no need to roll the dice here. Glass is on A and Whiskey is on B. Going for the 2nd run, who will it be?
Ugh, I knew it.
And there it goes, Glass Sandwich being taken out and getting 2nd place. This means that Whiskey will get the 1st place track, which comes with a slight advantage, being the shortest and the safest track. The 2nd phase of the challenge is now beginning. The players are ready on their tracks and waiting for the countdown. New bedrolls have been placed in case anyone dies, and this is where they will need to respawn and start again. And they are off. Lotus up first, going up this ramp, and falling to his death. Whiskey's moving on here. Whiskey and Glass have both entered the maze. Now, this maze is quite large, so getting lost and disoriented is very easy. Back with Lotus, looks like he's making his way towards the maze entrance. Looks like it's anyone's challenge right now. None of the players are making any meaningful progress. That's Glass Sandwich on the bottom right of the screen. Although it seems like he's ahead, he's actually going the wrong way. Nothing but dead ends through that long hallway. As I was saying earlier though, the maze is gigantic. If the players marked the entrance on their compass, that would make it a little bit easier for them, however. Understanding whether you need to go north, east, west, or south is something they should have paid attention to before getting inside. All three are completely lost. Glass is still on the bottom right, and he realizes that it's all dead ends on this side, and the long path is just a trick. Looks like he's on his way heading back to try again. Whiskey is still ahead of him. She's actually the closest to the right path right now. Whiskey and Glass actually just passed each other. Glass is going the right way, and Whiskey is not, meaning Glass has just taken the lead. In fact, Lotus and Whiskey are completely lost. They appear to have not even made it through the first half of the maze. This has to be extremely frustrating for them. I mean, to keep running into these dead ends, to think you're going the right way and all of a sudden you have to turn all the way back. While Whiskey and Lotus are struggling, Glass is actually making some significant progress here. He's getting much closer to the end of the maze. Meanwhile, it looks like Lotus is going through the long path with all of those dead ends, where Glass went first. Glass Sandwich is suddenly making all of the right turns. He's getting very close. Glass Sandwich could be the first one to make it out of the maze. He's just making all of the right turns. He just knows all of a sudden. And with Glass making the final turn, he is the first to get out of the maze. Glass Sandwich gets his second challenge win, earning him another 10 levels. Congratulations, Glass. That was a difficult maze. The correct path was a windy one. And here is a top view of the entire maze, showing us the correct path to the exit. Now it's time for the winner of the challenge, Glass Sandwich, to choose the next outcast. Let's listen in on their conversation and see who he picks.
I don't think you should send me off, because if you send me off, all I'm gonna do is continue what I've been doing, just exploring and building, and you don't know what I'm gonna do or what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, that's pretty convincing because you did actually shoot me too. Pretty good. Like half of my health, I think. So you're becoming a threat, so I'm gonna keep you around, but let's just see what Lotus says.
Oh, my only case is third place in the challenge, third place in the game.
Well, since you're no threat, then you're just gonna have to go on your own for a while now, buddy.
Okay.
And then I won't have to worry about you coming after me.
It's your mistake.
Do you need water, Whiskey?
Thank you.
It seems to me that she's kind of playing the middle ground between Glass and I. My idea from the beginning was that her and I go off on our own to look for perks and such. She kind of threw me a curveball when she went back and picked up Glass. But it actually worked out maybe in her favor because he wasn't able to get in the Jeep.
I decided not to use any of the perks because I don't think they're gonna be too useful right now initially, and I want to get a feel of what is going on with everybody because I know that Glass has the experience and the hours playing this game. I want to learn a little bit more about how he's doing it and what his strategy is before I move forward with anything like trying to betray him or anything like that, especially when we're part of the ally team.
The only way to beat Glass is to win the challenges and to get perks. If he keeps leveling up 10 points a time and all of that. I think I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna obviously look for perks. And then my other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to kill Glass on my own and to do some other mischievous things. So yeah, I'll have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for episode 2. Here are our latest scores. Glass Sandwich continues to dominate, distancing his lead in levels with the additional 10 levels he just earned, bringing his current level to 37, whilst Lotus and Whiskey remain at only 12 levels. Having said that, it's not the levels that will help you win this game. It's the number of deaths, and based on those alone, Whiskey is sitting right in the middle with 14, 7 more than Glass and 7 less than Lotus. She also has the most number of perks at the moment, and perks should not be taken lightly. There's a reason the scoreboard shows perks above levels, and from seeing both Glass and Whiskey's strategy so far, it seems she's less concerned with levels, and has spent most of her time so far looking for perks. Glass, on the other hand, has not actively looked for perks. So far, every supply or perk chest that Glass has found has been due to luck. While Lotus and Whiskey both died looking for the clue, "Donate Blood," it was Glass Sandwich that actually found the chest at a Red Cross camp, randomly stumbling upon it while looking for other items. I'm very eager to see how Lotus handles being the outcast, especially since Glass will not be able to just track him on the web map anymore. But for now, that will be all. So stay tuned for episode 3, where these players will continue their adventures and compete in a brand new challenge. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. As always, I'm your host Beaver. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in episode 3.